What's up, world? It's your man Deezy on Deezy's TV. We here at Ernie November's with the owner, Keith. Keith, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Nice to meet you again.
Yeah,
See
nice
you
to meet you again.
So, got a couple questions for you. First
Okay.
off, tell me a little bit about how you got the name Ernie November's.
Well, one of the former investors was a poet, and when the guys in the beginning were sitting around getting high, they wanted to come up with a cool name. Instead of calling it Steve's Records or Dave's Records, they wanted to call it something cool. So one of the former investors was a poet, and that was his pen name. So they decided one night to call it Ernie November and kind of went from there. And this was actually back in 1982.
So the establishment came about in 1982?
Yeah, we've been in the Cheyenne location since 1996. Our main store is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They got two there. We've got one in Rapid City and one in Billings.
And how could you not love a store that started with people smoking some good shit? All right, man. What all do you have here, man? I see a lot of different things on the walls and a lot of different CDs, man. I see a lot of stuff. Explain to me a couple things that you have that you're maybe your #1 seller here.
Well, I mean, obviously, primarily it's a record store, and unfortunately, we're a dying breed in America. It's kind of a lost art form, in my opinion. I mean, just going into a record store blindly and looking for some new music, to me, is just kind of lost with downloading. Buying tangible music, I think, is lost with downloading, and the click of a button just kind of cheapens music, but
yeah,
that's just my personal
really
opinion.
does.
But starting back in 1982, like I said, it was a music store only. And as the times have changed, we've had to make up for lost sales with other stuff, such as incense, t-shirts, posters, jewelry, clothing. I mean, there's just tons of different stuff that we offer here for any kind of music fan or any kind of counterculture person.
And a lot of Bob Marley stuff. I looked around and I think you had a lot of vinyls back there too.
Absolutely. We've seen a big surge in vinyls in the last 2 years. I think there's certain people that are kind of realizing that records are fun.
Yeah, like my dad. He still listens.
I still buy records.
He still listens to records. So
it's not just for old people, but